ICBS News. I don't know what you see, but we brought it to you first. Good evening, ICBS viewers. I'm Tasha Green, and this is the lovely Jen Sparks. Tonight, we've got the spotlight on the bullshit that's rocking our world. Nobel participation trophies, taco totes, tiny cars, and a new UN emoji. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We begin tonight with intergovernmental communications. Yep, buckle up, folks, because diplomacy just got a whole lot more, let's say, expressive. We're talking international relations, but with the raw, uncensored power of a teenager's text message. Turns out global leaders have been struggling, not with nuclear codes, not with trade deals, but with simply telling each other to, well, get lost. All because the United Nations, bless their hearts, apparently didn't provide enough emojis. Shocking, I know. Apparently a simple thumbs down just doesn't convey the visceral rage of a Danish politician telling President Taco to fuck off. Who knew?
Mr. Speaker, we are facing an unprecedented crisis. After taking now, the consequences will be dire.
For more on this groundbreaking linguistic crisis, we go live to our eccentric cultural correspondent, Cornell Vibes. Cornell, are we truly suggesting world peace hinges on a digital picture of a middle finger?
Jen, my dear, it's not just a picture, it's a vibration, a frequency of universal understanding. The current emoji palette is, well, too polite.
Like trying to paint a masterpiece with 3 shades of beige. It simply doesn't groove. When the Danish politician told the president to off, he wasn't just speaking words. He was channeling an ancestral spirit of blunt communication. And the UN, they heard the call. They said, we need an emoji for that, a digital roar.
So the UN is fast-tracking a off emoji because clearly the existing 3,000 emojis, including the one for a steaming pile of poop, just weren't cutting it for high-stakes international diplomacy. It's almost like they've been waiting for permission to just be rude.
Permission, Jen, or perhaps, clarity. Imagine the misunderstandings averted.
No more guessing if that passive-aggressive okay emoji means I agree or I secretly despise you. Now the message will be undeniable, like a jazz solo, loud and clear. No more bullshit.
Undeniable indeed. Thank you, Cornell. Finally, world leaders can communicate on the same sophisticated level as my nephew explaining why he won't do his chores. We'll return.
ICBS Breaking News.
Good evening, folks. Here we go. The World Health Organization has unveiled a new mental health protocol. It's called the Bathroom Break Protocol. Citing overwhelming success, WHO experts recommend this method. They claim it significantly reduces public anxiety. The new guidelines advocate sneaking off during social situations. The goal is to self-medicate quickly and discreetly. This highly effective method applies to any overwhelming event, from awkward family dinners to corporate presentations. It completely replaces traditional therapy and medication. WHO calls it a paradigm shift in mental wellness. Global leaders are rapidly implementing the protocol. Toilets worldwide are now classified as tranquilized zones. So next time you feel overwhelmed, remember the WHO's advice. Just find the nearest bathroom and get to work.
Democracy dog. Because elections have consequences.
Good evening, America, and welcome back to ICBS News. Tonight, we tackle the biggest news about the smallest things. Apparently, after years of being told their gigantic trucks screamed insecurity, Certain fans of our president have found a new way to prove their dominance, and it involves cars the size of a toaster oven. Fresh from Taco's trip to Japan, MAGA has declared tiny key cars the new Alpha Flex. Because if big vehicles meant you were overcompensating, then driving something you could probably pick up and carry, well, that must mean you're packing some serious confidence. Or something. We go now to our intrepid reporter, Truth Washington, who is live from a car dealership that's seen a sudden surge in tiny car sales. Truth, what in the actual heck is going on out there?
Thanks, Tasha. Inexplicable is one word for it. Another might be performative. You see, after years of liberals making jokes about big trucks and other things,
Probably tiny.
the MAGA world has decided to flip the script. If big means small, then small must mean big. It's all about owning the libs, Tasha, even if it means driving a car that makes a smart car look like a monster truck. These gentlemen believe that by embracing these miniature marvels, they are sending a clear message. Look at me. I'm driving this tiny car. Therefore, I must have supreme confidence. My ego is truly massive. They're calling it smallest dick energy, and they are convinced it's the new Alpha Flex. Forget coal rolling, now it's barely rolling. And if you ask them about highway safety, well, they're too busy feeling superior to worry about being flattened by a minivan. Back to you, Tasha.
So to recap, the answer to accusations of overcompensation is to undercompensate so hard it loops back around to dominance. Got it. Because nothing says big like needing a magnifying glass to find your car in a parking lot. We'll be right back after this important message about, well, probably something much bigger.
You did what Mama said and married you an alpha male, an American patriot. But his tools aren't really up for the job. And he just seems to fumble a lot. While his confidence is 1,000, you're left feeling underwhelmed. Good thing there's the chrome banana. Turn that frown upside down and love life again. The chrome banana, the true American patriot.
ICBS breaking news.
You won't believe it. Taco has officially declared ownership of the moon, citing Manifest Destiny and Finders Keepers because, well, we landed there first. He reportedly unveiled plans for a new tower, Taco Tower, complete with zero-gravity golf courses and the biggest ballrooms. Can't forget the gift shop. Or grift shop, naturally. He also announced NASA is now National Acquisition and Space Annexation, where Taco insists lunar ownership is vital for American safety, claims Martians might take it otherwise. He stated, once we own the moon, we can tariff Mars. If Martians don't play ball, we'll just take that shit too. Or maybe he said he had to take a shit too? I mean, it is Taco we're talking about. Guessed it just. Depends. Anyway, Taco claims we have the greatest space force, the biggest and the best, and we're the only ones that can do it. Taco also suggested the moon is a great place to move illegal immigrants. He says they'd be great workers. Apparently, the moon needs a lot of work, and the lunatic left would be happy. So remember that. Next time you look up, you might be staring at our 51st state, the moon of America. We'll return. Good evening and welcome back to ICBS News, where we ask the tough questions like, are we really doing this? Before we get started, let's pay some bills. Hit that like, subscribe, and share button so we can keep bringing the bullshit every Tuesday. Now back to the current bullshit. Folks, it seems the Nobel Committee has decided to throw in the towel. Rather, throw in a participation trophy. Yes, you heard that right. Sources say they're considering an entirely new award. Apparently, some very important former world leaders felt left out. Unrecognized, even. Especially after trying to buy entire countries. Like, really, really trying. And who better to get the inside scoop on this monumental shift in global recognition than our very own Real Deal Richards, live from Oslo. Real Deal, what's the word on the street? Is everyone just getting a ribbon now?
Tasha, my dear, it's not just a ribbon, it's a bespoke ribbon. And the word on these cobblestone streets is that the Nobel Committee is quite keen on ensuring everyone feels validated. No more hurt feelings for those who merely attempted greatness. Sources tell me the new Participation in Geopolitical Shenanigans Award is specifically designed for those who made a bold effort to influence world events, regardless of outcome. Think of it as a gold star for showing up. Or for, trying to purchase a sovereign nation like it's a fixer-upper on Zillow.
So if I understand this correctly, Real Deal, simply mentioning peace between golf swings or having a very loud voice on Twitter could now qualify you for a Nobel? My goodness, the bar has never been lower. We could all be laureates.
Precisely, Tasha. The committee just wants to make sure no one feels like they didn't get a shot at the big one. It's about recognizing the spirit of the attempt, not the messy details of, say, diplomacy or actual peace. Especially if their big one involved a continent-sized real estate deal.
Well, there you have it, folks. From now on, if you've ever had a truly terrible idea, but you really committed to it, the Nobel Committee might just have a prize for you. That's it for tonight, folks. Stay safe out there, and we'll see you next week. Girl, all this bullshit is making me crazy. Well, you know what to do. Race you to the bathroom.
Now, folks, I need you to do me a favor. Hit those like, subscribe, and share buttons so we can keep bringing the bullshit to you every Tuesday.
Thanks for last night, Real Deal.
This is bullshit.